Hi there, I'm Mark. Welcome to Ironworks Brewing. Today it's a rather warm day, but we're actually looking at doing a Fresh Wort Kit, and we're going to be using the Fresh Wort Kit Base 2. So it's not the kit that comes with the hops and the yeast, and in this particular one we're going to be using LAX yeast, a couple of packs of that, and a combination of Nectaron, Galaxy and also Citra hops as part of the dry up on day 3. Okay, so we've got our Fresh Wort Kit. I've already taped the top or extracted the outlet from the bag inside. We've got 15 litres in here. I'm going to be topping that up with 5 litres of bottled water and getting up to the 20 litre mark, and then I'm going to pitch my yeast. I've got the pressure fermenter cleaned, sanitised, and it's ready to go. So I just need to now whip the lid off here, get some Chemsan in, and we'll start to pour this into the fermenter. I'll probably do that on the floor and do it halfway and then put it up onto the top, so it's less weight in terms of umping it about. I'm trying to lift this box up and over. Okay, we've got the top. Plenty of Chemsan. My hands are cleaned and Chemsan as well. To just make sure I've got enough access to the wort. Let's tip that in, or at least half of it. Good aeration. Okay. Let's do the transfer over now. That's it's a bit easier. And then I will shift your position. Ooh, shift your position. Take the rest of this in. So this fermenter has just literally finished fermenting the Deceptor, and it's been cleaned, sanitised, it's ready for its next brew. The last bit that's in there, pitcher's yeast, which I have here. So the yeast I'm using is LAX, good for sort of punchy flavours and aromas and stuff like that. So we'll get that pitched in. And then I'm going to do a 20 litre batch, but I think a couple will help to not stress it, and it'll be a nice quick fermentation. Put the rest of this in. Okay, there's a little bit left in there. I will just put a bit of this bottled water. Okay, that'll help to rinse the bag out, and the rest can go in there. In fact, I think we'll be able to now. No, don't want to contaminate where it goes through. So that's, according to the lines here, that's slightly less than the 20 litres. I have checked the markings on this and they are pretty accurate, so I will just use a little bit of RO water just to top up. I've got no more bottled. Okay, so we've got a bit of RO water just to top it up. But if it's just a little bit less than the ABV, that's 20 litres. Okay, so we've got our pail going in. Line has got Chemsan. sure it's the right end. It is. Fab. Let's put the lid on before I pull that. I do that every time. There's plenty of space. Okay, so spunding valve I've got currently set at 5 psi, so we'll leave it at that. That was from the Deceptor. I'm just going to very carefully cover round with the insulated thing. It doesn't need insulating. It'll probably get to around about, I don't know, 20-21 degrees. Day 3, we're on Sunday, so day 3 will be Wednesday, and then we'll look at doing the dry hops. So the dry hops for this one, 50 grams of Nectaron, 40 grams of Galaxy and 30 grams of Citra, so quite a hop blast. And then I've left enough space in the top of my kegerator to be able to then get it in there and crash chill it down as well, so all good stuff. That's that, that's no pressure, which is good. Super. I have just literally bottled and kegged this. This is Deceptor. It's still not conditioned properly yet, but I just fancy another one of them, so we'll give that a crack. And then pour it in here. We've already had one out of the fermenter. That's naturally carbonated. No added carbonation in there, apart from obviously the bottling process. But exactly what we're after. Light carbonation. Whoa. It is Deceptor. That's when that clears, that's going to be an absolutely cracking pint. Right, that's pretty much it. I just need to put the cover on and wrap it up. I'm just going to leave it on loosely, just more for cutting out the light than anything else. And in fact, I might even whack a couple of tea towels over just to keep the light out. It's in a dark garage anyway, and it'll be in there for the next few days, and then it's going to go into a dark fridge, so no major dramas from that perspective. Great stuff. So quick one again today. Let's see what another Malt Miller Fresh Wort Kit turns out like. The first one, really enjoyed it. Absolute banger in terms of being able to put your own yeast and also your own hops and stuff. And very, very quick, as you can see. Literally, it takes probably 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I think the biggest part of the job is actually cleaning everything down and getting it ready to be able to pitch your wort in and the yeast. It's the cleaning of all the kit, but being as I was doing it already, I thought I might as well carry on and get that cracked off at the same time. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, please do like and subscribe. It does mean a lot. Keep whacking the comments in below. Take a check out the most recent posts and stuff like that. I don't seem to be getting as much activity on them of late, so I'd welcome just your thoughts in terms of anything else you'd like to see on the community posts and the community tab. The cartoon strip seemed to go down well to start with, and seems to have waned off a little bit, so I might need to rethink about that one. But thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you all.